in Los Angeles. Not anymore. Thank God. Now back then we had 35,000 people. Los Angeles had 5,000 people. Today they got 12 million, we got 800. Times have changed. Alright guys, I'm going to show you the crypt. You got to take a quick look at the crypt. Let everybody look at it. And then I'll tell you all about tales from the crypt. Let's take a quick look. Come here.
Babe.
Yeah, you'll see the staircase.
Oh, wow.
Oh, like doing a show?
It's really funny, but then 500 people.
I think that's coming up.
So I didn't know when we come here.
These are his favorite.
Oh, wow.
My drill sergeant used to think so.
So what is this?
You're gonna find out.
All right.
We have groups spending the night tonight.
The stairs to nowhere?
If you haven't spent the night up here, put on your bucket list.
How do you do that?
You pray a lot. Actually, what you do is you talk to the bartender. She has a calendar with dates and times. She gives you all the information that you need. Yeah, I spent the night up here by myself 3 times. I was never disappointed. I was terrified. It's crazy. Alright guys, I'm going to tell you all about the crypt. That there is a torture chamber.
Oh, wow.
Unruly tourists from Gardnerville, Nevada. They're in big trouble. No, I'm kidding. It's not a torture chamber. We call that the crypt for a good reason. From the 1800s to 1927, the grounds here in Virginia City would freeze up during the winter time like cement. You could not dig. They didn't have backhoes back then. So when people died, they had to store the body somewhere until the grounds thawed out. Where do you think they stored the bodies? The crypt. 1874, we had a typhoid epidemic. A lot of people died. The grounds froze up, so they had to put 77 bodies down there. Stack them up in burlap sacks. Now I'm going to take you inside the crypt later on. Now the next room we're going into is the fun house room. I'm not going to tell you why we call it the fun house room. You got to guess. Follow me.
Because it makes you feel like you're in a fun house with floors like this.
I'm coming. I'm trying to get it to where if anything wants to speak when people leave. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, it's against the law if you try to sleep
this video? One of these chairs.
Alright guys, you should know by now why we call this the fun house room. As you can see, this floor is very crooked. 1898, we had a bathhouse next door to this building, and that bathhouse, it leaked, and it leaked, and it leaked, till finally this foundation gave way and it sank. Well, they didn't have the money to repair it, so they left it. We had people living in this room just like it is in 1984. 1984 was the last time anybody lived in this building. Then they condemned it for obvious reasons. It was a boarding house in 1984. Now the next room we're going into is the most famous room in the building. You should recognize it. By the way, we're going right through here. Right through here. Whoops. We're going to go right through here. Right through here. Come on in.
Oh, wow.
Hey George, how you doing, George?
Mr. Washington, sir.
Oh, yes. The paranormal room.
Hey, gorgeous.
Lovely.
And this is where they catch a lot of paranormal up here.
Oh yeah, that's the whole
This is like their this is like the main room though where a lot of people catch
Absolutely, but we do have a few others. But yeah, you're right. This is very accurate. Very.
You like that? That gorgeous?
That's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? If you do need to sit down, you can sit down on the benches, by the way. Hey guys, that there is a buffet cabinet that is from Europe, that is over 300 years old. Welcome to the ballroom. This is where the Ghost Adventures became famous. This is where they filmed a full-body apparition walking across the floor. From right where this X is, all the way to this entranceway.
And they still have their X's down.
For 7 full seconds.
Wow.
The Travel Channel saw the ghost and said, "We want you guys immediately." This is where they got their start back in 2004. Come here, I'm going to show you this. Come over here. Right here. Or right here. Get over here. Get. I want you to see this. This mirror is the original mirror that was in this building in 1862. It is made with diamond dust. It'll never turn yellow. It'll never stain. It is from Germany. Check this out. Isn't that gorgeous? Pure diamond dust all the way from
Thank
Germany.
you.
Lights up the whole room at night time. They don't make them anymore. Does anybody know why? Diamond. Give you one word. Mercury. So please do not lick the mirror.
Another Ghost Adventure X.
Someone grab the next.
So those X's are actually from the Ghost Adventures Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, sorry, Ned. You said it was from Germany.
Right, guys, welcome to the poker room. If you walked into this room back in 1875, you could have seen the President of the United States, Ulysses S. Grant, sitting right here at this table, playing poker with Mark Twain, Thomas Edison, William Tecumseh Sherman, and John Mackey. They were all part of the Gentlemen's Club. This is the original table that was in this room in 1862. All right, you ready to see a ghost?
Yes.
No. No. You guys sound worse than my 11 o'clock tour. I had 3 people on that tour. You want to see a ghost, you got to do better than that. Are you ready to see a ghost?
Hell yeah!
All right, much better. You're going to see it go. Get in here. Back against the wall. Back to the wall. Anywhere in the room. Anywhere in the room. You're back to the wall. Back to the wall.
Excuse me.
That's right.
Back to
Good job.
the wall. know him from this tour? And right there is good. All right, I got to tell you what happened. 7 years ago, there was a lady on my tour. Her name was Miranda. She was taking pictures in this room. She was doing a selfie. You all know what a selfie is. I was standing right here, and I watched Miranda walk in. She took this selfie right here. And the ghost showed up right where you are standing. You're going to have nightmares. Now,
In you.
I've been ghost investigating for 30 years. This is in my top 10 out of a million pictures. We think it's a lady from the 1800s. She has no eyeballs in her eye sockets.
Whoa.
You two are first. There's Miranda. You see her right when you blow it up, and look what's behind her.
Oh,
Crazy. A lot of
that is
detail.
crazy. Why isn't she in my picture?
Miranda will blow it up.
Come on, lady. Come on.
You three. I'll show you four. You ready? There's Miranda. We're gonna blow it up, and boom.
Ooh,
Creepy. Very creepy.
Come on, Miranda.
Right, you two. Miranda, the ghost is right behind her. Isn't that crazy? A lot of detail in this ghost. Miranda, let's blow it up. Boom. There she is.
Feel good?
Yeah, this is Miranda. We're gonna blow it up, and boom. Isn't that cool,
Wow.
people? That is unbelievable. Well, I've been showing this for 7 years for a reason. There's Miranda. She's our girl. You see her in the front. We're going to blow her up. Look what's behind Miranda. Cool.
Miranda was a gifted one.
Yeah, a lot of detail in that picture. Right, you two. Miranda, let's blow it up. Oh, no, I couldn't believe it. She took this at 4:15 in the afternoon. It was during the day, not at night. Hi guys, you ready to go to the most haunted place in Virginia City?
Yes.
3rd floor, going up.
Let's do this. I don't think I was the only one that did 420 ago.
You want me to take a selfie real quick?
Spirit was unattached. It was a transient spirit.
Scotty lived in his room by himself for 11 years. And in 1982, Scotty shot and killed himself in this room. Y'all want to know why? Very tragic. Very, very tragic. In 1982, Scotty had a little boy. He was 14 years old. He was playing in Silver City, which is 3 miles down the road. He was racing another little boy. They were running up a dirt hill. And on the other side was a mine shaft, a 1,000-foot drop. They
Ouch.
couldn't stop. They went right into the hole and they killed him instantly. Scotty walked up here on June 2nd, 1982, took a gun, shot, killed himself, right here in this room. I do want to tell you about Ella Dean. She was 8 years old, lived in this building back in 1873. Now there was a building right over here next to this building. It was owned by Jacob von Bachman. Jacob was a general in the Union Army. After the Civil War, he had a big room over there full of explosives. He also had a pet monkey.
Take a picture.
You do not mix
Take a picture of
monkeys
that.
with explosives.
At that angle.
June 29th, 1873, at
Talking
11
about the shadow on the wall, it's
p.m., the
yours.
monkey
No.
It covered
They can't,
nitroglycerin,
the
caused a chain reaction. It blew that building off the planet Earth.
I ain't worried about Shadow.
The monkey. All they found of Jacob was his watch and his torso. There were body parts in the street. 12 people died in this building, including little Ella Dean. She was 8 years old. She died here with her mother. She never woke up. Those are her toys over there, and yes, she does move her toys. All right, you ready to go see Annabelle? No, she wants to see you. She's 150 years old. Let's go see Annabelle. Follow me, guys. We're going right in here. Follow me.
Cousins. All the raggedy. Yeah, they can all do that.
The more willing.
I start drinking, I see shit anyway.
Yeah.
Having up there, I'll be seeing all kinds of shit.
what's in there?
Just a hole.
Yeah.
About the most famous ghost here at the Washoe Club. We call her Lena, the blue lady. Lena used to wear a beautiful blue Victorian dress, and Lena hung around up here in this building back in the late 1800s. One night, she was up here with a man, and he slit her throat, and he killed her. She's still here today because she's been seen up here by so many people. I'm going to take you downstairs later on and show you the ghost of Lena, a full body apparition later on. Now guys, you can use those tickets we gave you and go down to the Mackey Mansion. They're doing tours today. Show them our ticket and you get $1 off the tours at the Mackey Mansion. It is the oldest building in Virginia City. It's also very haunted. All right guys, follow me. We're going to go right through here.
That's why I wanted you to take. I felt something there. I felt it. Like there's something there. I feel it. That's how strong that doll is.
Come on, yeah, wait for us. Come on. You want to rock? Just a little bit. Come on. Come on, come play with us.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. This is a beautiful room, though. It really is.
Alright guys, this here we call the 100th mile view. You can see well over 100 miles. And on a clear day, you can see Portland, Oregon. They're going to see if they will listen, and now you can't see that. I do want to tell you about the churches right there. 1875, we had a big fire that wiped out 80% of the town. The fire was heading in this direction, and it burned down the church. John Mackey, one of the richest men in the world, he went to the priest, and he told him he would rebuild his church. That's what it looks like today. Both of those churches were built right after the fire of 1875. Now, every item in this room is from the 1800s, except this here is from the 1700s. That is a jewelry box from Paris, France. Late 1700s. That's the box they used to put Marie Antoinette's head in. It's the same time frame. Maybe they did. You never know.
True.
Yeah, there you go. All right, guys, this bed you're about to see is 150 years old. Come here and check out her poor Aunt Marie. She had a bad day. All right, guys, follow me. We're going this way.
He's 150 years old. He's as old as grandma.
I was gonna say, not as old as grandma.
promise. If something come up crazy in my pictures, y'all.
Oh, say that now.
So this was room number 5. Eventually, I guess we're gonna get that room.
In 1864, Abraham Lincoln made Nevada a state, mainly because he knew they were pulling out millions and millions of dollars here worth of silver and gold. He knew it could finance his Northern Army, and it did. Over the 160-year period here in Virginia City and the surrounding areas, they pulled out over $900 million worth of silver and gold. Today's market, that's like $50 billion. You could say Virginia City played a big part in the victory for the North Army. They had unlimited resources. Now the next room we're going into is the bad spirits room. It's the only room I get nervous going into. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Not going in by myself. Alright, we're going in. It's not good at all. Not good at all. Come on in here.
I'll go with that one.
I'll follow you.
Come on in, guys. Come on in.
The energy is nasty.
Oh, this is terrible.
It is. It's nasty.
This is the worst of the worst. Alright guys, welcome to the bad spirits room. I was doing a tour one day. We all got to the staircase when all of a sudden that door right there slammed shut by itself. It was so loud it sounded like a shotgun going off. So I ran back here to see who was playing a trick on me. When I got back here, there was nobody here. That's when I got scared. Now the Ghost Adventures, when they were here just 3 years ago, they filmed a door slam shut on them. Guess which door it was? This one right here. We've had lots of ghost investigators up here in this room at night, and they try to communicate with this spirit through a voice box or a spirit box. This is new technology where we can actually talk to the spirit. We try to talk to this spirit. All it does is curse us out. Now for the rest of the story. This spirit attacks. It scratches. We've had at least 50 people in this room get attacked by this spirit. There was a 16-year-old girl in here just 5 years ago. We were doing an overnight investigation. It was 2 in the morning when all of a sudden she whispered to her mother. She says, "Mom, I think I got stung." Her mom says, "What do you mean?" She said, "My back is burning." So we lifted up her shirt. This is her back in this room. Told you it is not good. Look at that, tore her up. She was right next to me the whole time. She's like, "Get that out of my face. I don't want to see that." Isn't that crazy?
Damn.
Right next to me. Look at
That
that.
was rough.
What's going on is we let people spend the night up here and do ghost investigations. We cannot monitor these people. We don't know what they're doing up here. They could be doing bad things. Possibly satanic. Did everybody see it?
Atlas wants to see it.
What's that? She does. She's got guts.
That's crazy.
All right, guys. Listen, I'm running out of time. I want to show you something that's on the top of my list. I've been doing this for 30 years. It's on the top of my list, but we got to go quick. Are you ready to see it?
Yes.
Now, the only reason I'm showing you this because I don't show up very often, but I'm going to show it to you guys. Why? Because you're into the paranormal. I saw it in your eyes when I showed you the picture. So, you're going to see this. Now, you got to listen up because you're not going to understand it. All right, there was a lady on my tour last year. She's filming the whole tour. She's walking around like this. It was during the day. She's walking around like this. She doesn't even know what she's filming. She gets to about right here when she's standing here filming and I'm doing the talking. Well, the next day she went to look at her evidence and she got a lady's face right here in this window. That is a 30-foot drop. There's nobody standing outside the window. Now I talked to a Hollywood producer. This man has been editing movies and TV for 27 years. I showed him the video. I said, is there any way this lady faked this? He took one look at it and he said, in my professional career, not a chance. It is real. The lady that filmed this had to go see a priest. She was terrified this thing would follow her home. You don't go see a priest if it's fake. You ready to see this?
Yes.
You ready to see this?
Yeah!
Get in here. You're going into the dark room. Get in the dark room here. Right here. Alright guys, go all the way down.
There's a gap between the buildings. There shouldn't be a drop in there.
Exactly.
Right over here. Yeah,
There's
go all the way
nothing.
down.
Shit.
Keep going.
It goes all the way down to that,
Oh yeah, no, I see where there used to be an opening between the buildings. See?
yep.
Alright, now when you
Damn.
the lady's face, just tell me see your face. See your face, right?
That's the roof.
See your face.
Why would they?
See your face?
We were actually in there.
See your face? Tell me you see her. See your face? See your face, right? See her? Easy.
Yes, so I can realize.
See your face? You do, you see her face, right? Tell me you see her now. See her face, right? See her face, right?
Oh, wow.
You can see her, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you see her face, right?
Oh yeah.
Easy. You see her, right? See her face. See her face. See her face? Pretty easy, right? Alright, I know what you're all thinking. You're all thinking what I am thinking.
Back up.
I thought it was a reflection of a lady's face on the tour. Pretty simple, right? Right? Wrong. This is not a lady. This is a demonic spirit. You're going to see it. It's right out of a horror movie. I've never seen nothing like it in my 30 years. Alright, now listen, this thing. Now this is crazy. I've never seen it's like the creature from the Black Lagoon. This thing is looking right at you when all of a sudden it turns its head slowly like this, lifts its hand up like this. Its hand becomes a dragon's hand. You're going to see claws, a webbed hand. Its face becomes blood red, red fire eyes, and its mouth gets black and it opens wide out. Guess who's first? Ready for this? Keep your eyes. Keep your eyes right in the windows. You gotta keep your eyes open. Right there. Watch what it does. It's gonna turn slow.
A fog there.
That happens a lot with these older windows
Yeah.
because there's impurities in the glass. That looks like there's a picket fence standing right behind me.
No, yeah, there's no picket fence. It's the wall.
It's at the back.
Right, you three come together. There it is. Watch what it does. You guys ready? Alright, you two are next. Okay, now you keep your eyes right there in that window. Do not take your eyes off of it. It's right there. It's going to slowly turn. Boom. You see that? See the claws on that? Keep your eyes right there in the window. This is crazy. It's right there. Watch. It slowly turns its head and.
Oh wow.
You see that?
Dude.
You see that? You turn next. Keep your eyes
gonna-
right there. Isn't this crazy? Look, watch. Watch. It just slowly turns. All of a sudden.
There it is, right there.
There it
Comes
is.
with the
Yeah.
whole hand.
Isn't that crazy? Alright, you two.
I don't want to capture that. I'm already feeling nasty from the energy that it's giving off. Point taken. I didn't even step on anything. This right here. Yeah, point taken. Your energy is disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I want to take a picture of myself in the doorway.
Let's get out of here. Follow me.
Don't look at what's there. Look at the background.
All right, I'm gonna.
Well, you're good. You're good.
Thank you, sweetheart. There you are. I felt you.
I think that's too far.